the Sagittarius full moon eclipse that'll happen May 24th, 2013 at 12:26 East Coast time, AM, East Coast time here in the U.S. Today's the 18th of May. So we're, just 6 days away from this eclipse. This will be, there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen between today and the 24th of May. This is the final of the eclipses that are going to occur in this series of the Sagittarius Gemini. This is also the third, a rare third eclipse in this cycle. We had a Scorpio full moon, Taurus new moon, and now we have the Sagittarius full moon. So a little bit rare three eclipse cycle that we're going through, and so this magnifies things. Remember, the eclipse is where the universe says, I'm bringing energy because I know you're ready. We've been dealing with Pluto and Capricorn, and so the transformation's happening from the structures, powers that are that are in control. They're all what they've been doing and how they've been going about it's been revealing. We're going to see a square almost exactly within 0.2 degrees of Uranus. The shocking sudden awakener is going to be almost exactly square Pluto. Uranus is in Aries, as you know, for trying to take us to a new place, a new frontier. And Pluto is in Capricorn, which is the structure, the keeper of the structures and time, and the lesson keeper. So because these two are squaring and these two are very, very, very powerful. Remember, Pluto rules death and rebirth. This eclipse is about finding the truth. What you're going to see is a lot of disinformation. You've been seeing it. I've been talking about this forever. You're going to see information overload because we're going to have Mars and Venus conjuncting Mercury in the signs of Gemini, and that's a communicator. And so we're going to have a lot of planets. Those planets, not Mars, Jupiter and Venus, I apologize, are going to be in Gemini, and with Mercury all conjunct, as well as the Sun will be there, but it'll be early in the sign. And when these planets are together in the sign of Mercury, it's a lot of information. It's going to get passed. A lot of information, a lot of disinformation, a lot of communications going on. So it's going to be an overload. There's going to be so much going on. You're not going to be able to sort it all out. So I'm going to beg you to get out of the crap media. I'm sorry to call it that, but it is. They're bringing the Angelina Jolie stuff up. They're bringing the Michael Jackson stuff, O.J. Simpson, IRS. You're just going to continue to see all this stuff come up. Benghazi. It's overload. They've been lying to you from the get-go. They've been trying to take you somewhere that's not in your best interest for your own good or your family. And this is the ramping up or the peak to what's happening. And because the square of Pluto and Uranus, because the final eclipse in Sagittarius Gemini, all the lies are being revealed. It's just a matter if you're going to really face it or do you want to hide from it. A lot of people are hiding from the fact because they don't want to look at it, that this thing is so messed up that they can't even wrap their mind around it. Well, it's by design. This moon can really help free you to your truth, but you got to stand in it. You got to stand in your truth. You got to know what you want. You got to be ready. There's going to be chaotic events. There's going to be tremendous pulling on your heartstrings with Jupiter and Venus together with Mercury and Gemini. Jupiter's getting ready to go in a water sign of Cancer, and it's going to trine Saturn in Scorpio, and it's going to also trine Neptune in Pisces. So they know this. They're going to really tug on your emotions, and they're really going to try and pull you where they want you to go. Don't fall for it is all I'm going to say. Please don't fall for it. This Sagittarius eclipse in 4 degrees Sagittarius on the 24th is going to be a tremendous time for you to find your truth. Finally, fight for it. Fight with everything you have, because as we move forward, this summer is going to be crazy. It's going to be emotional, train wreck, emotional overload with all these planets going to water sign. Here's a chance to kind of get your truth and then use that emotional upheaval or overwhelming energy that's coming to help you cement yourself in your truth and know that you're going on the path you need to go. Know that you're following what you need to follow. This is the time to really get in that. If not, you're going to go where somebody's going to lead you. Eclipses always leave you more than where they found you. And if you take this opportunity, understand that, and know that the universe is trying to tell you and trying to really almost beg you into, hey, you can do this. I'm helping you find your truth. What do you think? What do you feel? What do you know? Sagittarius, it's where we put it all together. It's the ninth house of the chart and astrology that which it rules, and it's where we put our philosophy together. It's where we've already done the work. We've done the work on who are we. We've done the work on now how do we merge who we are with others, and then we've taken all that information and brought it to the sign of Sagittarius, the ninth house, and said, now how do we accumulate everything that we've learned and make a philosophy based on what I know and what I've learned through my interactions with others, and now how do I understand the universe today? Here's the opportunity. It's going to be fast and furious. You are not going to get much of a break this summer. I put 2 videos out for that. What's going to happen is you are going to be overwhelmed here. Your emotions are going to really be rolling. You're going to feel great one day, like nothing, can't figure anything out the next day, great the next. Get your philosophy. Get your philosophy with this moon, with this eclipse, because that will help you not swing if this is, too far. This is the extremes. This may help you then get in closer to the middle and get you into where you don't swing from being way too happy one day to way too sad the next, because that's what's coming this summer. What you see is not what is as far as the mainstream media and how things have gone, and you're going to have to start accepting that, or you're going to get yanked into areas and places you don't want to go. And I don't want that for any of you because you're too strong. The world is not as it seems. There's information coming. There's a lot of information you're going to see soon that is going to really make, almost throw you for a loop. I do see a huge opportunity for, of course, I've been talking about war. It's going on everywhere. They're not talking about it. But, look to the sky. The answers are there. And whether it be through the planets or through things we don't understand, look to the sky, because I think this is it. Here we go. Look up. Sagittarius rules the ninth house. Right before we get to that pinnacle in the sky, look up. Your answers are there. Pay attention. Do not be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, what you know, and what's best for you and your family. I wish you the best, because there's so much going on. It's not even funny. Um, and it's you just gonna have to grasp this and go. You can do it. You wouldn't be here at this time. You wouldn't have chosen this time if you didn't have what you needed. So you came here to make a difference for the human race over a long periods of time, and we got to fix this thing in the times now. Good luck.